세계에서 가장 어린 한 레디언트 유저가 있습니다.
This kid is 11, chat. Can you believe it?
The 12-year-old kid from yesterday again. Thunder Meow?
This guy's 12-year-olds running around smurfing.
I'm so kind of bad.
12 is insane.
Thunder Meow? Oh no, bro. Chat, if you know who Thunder Meow is, you know. You know.
이 소년의 이름은 썬덜미아오입니다. 썬덜미아오는 8살 때 로블록스에 푹 빠져 있었습니다.
I think he watched some YouTube video on advantages of using mouse and keyboard in a game called Murder Mystery 2. And so he really begged for a mouse and keyboard. So I got him a lower end gaming laptop. And then one day I decided to play some games with him. And he was playing a first person shooter paintball game in Roblox. And I just remember him absolutely wiping out the lobby. And way back in the day, I was in the very beginning stages of competitive gaming. I played a lot of Quake. I don't know if I would have qualified as a pro back in the day, but played pretty seriously, pretty competitively, went to LANs and things like that. And I think I had a little bit of a eye for FPS talent. And I just couldn't kill him in the game. And he was just really incredible. And at that time, I was kind of leisurely playing Apex Legends. So I figured I'd have him try Apex Legends. And just pretty instantly, the skill that he was showing in Roblox FPS games really just transferred right over to a more complicated game like Apex Legends.
Pushing you. On me. Cracked. Dead. Almost cracked.
He's cracked though.
Almost cracked. Nice. I almost cracked him. Cracked. Dead. All dead. Cracked. On window. Flash. Dead.
It was very clear that the talent was there, and his rate of learning, his rate of progress was just incredible. Like every day he played, he just got better and better. He just really fell in love with Apex Legends, and kind of knowing the broader opportunities that exist in gaming and esports start to provide a little bit more structure for him to cultivate that skill. So started to bring on some coaching support, a little bit more of a routine.
I'm already heal while moving. I'm already moving to the next area.
I have to heal, bruh.
Exactly.
I don't have full HP like you.
You got to keep healing while moving. That's what I'm trying to teach you. Get used to that bunny hop. Move in. Keep it going.
썬덜미아오는 지속적인 코칭을 받으며 게임 실력을 늘려나갔습니다. 그리고 과거부터 e스포츠에 관심이 많던 그의 아버지는 어린 썬덜미아오를 위해 체계적인 코칭 시스템 또한 만들었습니다.
So right now the state of esports knowledge is kind of like a medieval guild. All that knowledge of the game isn't open to everyone. And then there's also no good system for taking a young talent and helping them to progress. Like maybe with an adult or somebody who's already at a high level, you can kind of do a VOD review. They'll probably retain everything, most of the things. But for a kid, that's a lot of information. So we had to be really systematic with documenting things. And then we used to do the VOD review. And then a couple days later, we would say, hey, Noah, tell me what you could have done differently at this point right here, right? And then we'd have him recall, oh, I remember what you told me. I should have done this differently. So, it would be great if we could create an environment that was to learn more effectively. The thing with Noah is he's a kid, he's a child, he sleeps with an army of teddy bears still. He is a kid. He is a real kid, Alright, he is a kid.
썬덜미아오는 이렇게 아버지의 전폭적인 지지를 받으며 e스포츠 프로 선수에 대한 꿈을 키워나갔는데요.
My goal would be probably to play on the stage, to be a pro player.
2022년 말 결국 그는 에이펙스 레전드에서 가장 높은 랭크를 가장 어린 나이에 찍게 되었습니다.
Hi there, my name is Noah, also known as Thunder Meow. In this first split of Apex Legends Season 14, I became the youngest player to hit Predator under the new rank system and the first ever on mouse and keyboard. I'm only 10 years old.
which is pretty incredible given that input. It's a game that's pretty much dominated by controller players. And around the time that he hit Predator, he started to play Valorant a little bit, and he just became really obsessed with Valorant.
Oh no. Bro, one shot on Omen. Nice. Good job.
So, similar to Valorant, we took a very similar structured approach to his development in Valorant, and he just, rapidly progressed.
이후 2023년 10월
Let's go!
Nice.
GG! Let's go! Finally! Unreal! I'm out. Bye.
썬덜미아오는 재미로 했던 포트나이트에서 가장 높은 랭크를 가장 어린 나이에 찍는 기록을 세우게 됩니다. 이러한 모습들로 인해 썬덜미아오의 아버지는 썬덜미아오의 발로란트 랭크가 더 이상 오르지 않았음에도 그를 향한 지원을 멈추지 않았습니다. 이후 2024년 썬덜미아오는 불매 3일 주재하며 그의 목표인 레디언드까지 단 한 걸음만을 남겨놓게 됩니다. 헤이 따라.
Hey Joe.
나랑 발로란트 수업 같이 할래?
Yeah, I'm down. But how do I make an APAC account in NA?
많은 분들이 제 채널 댓글에서 아시아 서버나 북미 서버 계정을 어떻게 만드는지 물어보시더라고요. 그래서 오늘 영상의 스폰서인 서프샤크 VPN을 소개드립니다. 서프샤크 홈페이지에 들어가서 먼저 원하는 요금제를 결제합니다. 이후 서프샤크 VPN을 다운받고 실행 후 로그인을 합니다. 서프샤크 VPN에서 원하는 서버를 고른 뒤에 연결합니다. 이후 발로란트 웹사이트에 접속해서 회원가입을 진행하면 끝입니다.
That's it. That's so easy. Thank you, Joe. I'm gonna pay for it now.
이처럼 서프샤크 VPN을 이용하면 온라인에서 개인정보 보호도 가능하고 특정 플랫폼에서 차단된 콘텐츠들의 접근 또한 가능한데요. 30일 환불 정책도 시행되고 있으니 부담없이 서프샤크 VPN을 이용해보시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 또한 서프샤크 VPN을 이용하실 때 추가 4개월을 더 이용할 수 있는 링크를 영상 설명란에 적어놓았습니다.
Yo, Joe, what's your Valorant name and tag?
벌써 아시아 서버 계정 다 만든 거야?
Yeah, Surfshark VPN is crazy. It's so quick and easy to use.
자세한 내용은 서프샤크 VPN 홈페이지를 참고하세요.
I know exactly. Enemy down. One enemy remaining.
Nice Thunder
Last player standing.
Brimstone down.
Okay. Heal.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
Player standing. Inside.
Cheating.
One enemy remaining.
Over. 120 Cypher in market. Nice. Cypher is in market. He's hit 120 as well. Close spawn. They're about to come out. They're out.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Good shit, Thunder Meow.
I know exactly where.
Enemy killed.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Heaven.
Healing over here.
Both.
One enemy remaining.
Yes.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Is ready. That was their best.
Last player standing.
Heads up.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted B. Take this. Watch out.
It's 3. I'm guessing the other 2 might be mid. Okay, 1 and then.
One enemy remaining.
Dead. Oh my god.
Fire.
It's like elbow. On site.
Try again. One enemy remaining.
I digged him.
Is ready. Show me a target.
Peek! Idiot!
Breaking down.
That's really motivated.
One enemy remaining. My ult is ready.
You're
distraction.
I got him. Go there. Go there.
Jenny, one Jenny, holding.
Dig, it's a Viper.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
I'm crazy.
Out.
You will not kill my allies.
More tree.
I'm out of here.
Or both have.
One enemy remaining.
Wait, my goal, my goal.
One you. Nice. George, be bench. Bench. George.
One enemy remaining.
Corner. Nice.
Reloading.
ISO, come back. We need you. ISO, come back. We need you.
Watch them run. One enemy remaining.
My ultimate is ready.
Shadows traveling.
Think you can kill me?
ISO, come back.
Where have you hitting my
Break that.
One enemy remaining.
Holy shit. Run into that. Out, right.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
One bullet.
Oh my god. Ace, Reina.
Not 20. Back like I never left.
One enemy remaining.
Backside.
Hey.
Nice, dude.
Right here.
I'm gonna do the door. One more.
One enemy remaining.
Jeez.
You will not kill my allies. Obliterated.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Alright, that was sick.
Throwing next. Satchel out. Die and be done. Good riddance. Ultimate ready.
One enemy remaining.
Pull them to their grave. Not today.
Wow.
Damn, Thunder, that was clean as fuck.
어린아이를 천상계에서 만난다는 것은 정말 상상이 안 됐습니다.
This kid is 11, chat. Can you believe it?
Oh my god, this 12-year-old. Fuck. Oh my god.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, we
Last
just have
player
to keep
standing.
together here. Hear me out. Oh my god.
Smokes.
I have all the B. I'm just kidding.
What's happened? Dead. On the right.
Close right.
Oh.
130 on right now.
A 지점에 떨어졌습니다.
Amen.
We're gonna catch.
Oh, thanks.
Damn, we suck.
Do.
Bring them down. Deal with my call.
One default.
One enemy remaining.
Short.
Last player standing.
Like I never left.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Yo, Andy, I'm holding.
Tell me when to TP. I'm TPing.
One enemy
Oh
remaining.
my god.
Spike down B.
80 on Thunder Meow.
What?
Walk out. Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No! Can somebody please explain to me what more I can do for this horrible team? Push garage here.
Ceiling.
Chill, chill, chill. He's gonna be in there, he's gonna be in.
What a good smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Where? Oh, is he?
Such a bad smoke for me. It's fine. You should probably win this though. Oh, don't think you saw him.
I don't think he did.
Backside, backside. Oh my god, he just rushes you. What?
Bad boy.
Wow. Good job, Thunder Meow. You're the king, bro.
Thunder Meow, good job. I don't know what.
Wait, this kid's actually up next.
Mine after mowing.
Oh shit. You got a kid on his.
Only your top, I can see the
Let's go. It's teaching how to collect like some Rosa. Hold on, let's watch him.
You put up wall.
Damn, why is this kid's comm better than me?
Dirt.
Do you just like, are you just trying to like round me up right now?
One enemy remaining.
Shit.
Hold it.
Chat, if you know who Thunder Meow is, you know. You know.
Thunder Meow. Thunder Meow. Remember that name?
Under.
Nice! Thunder Meow! Thunder Meow! Thunder Meow!
Meow. Thunder Meow.
I think someone's mid, bro.
I got me.
Last player standing.
CT.
I know it.
Ah, that 12-year-old little fuck kills me every round! Can you smoke RP mid?
Close.
Hold on, Peru.
He's low. Yours kind of low. That scared me.
Spike down mid.
Oh, I forgot I had no armor. It's so cool with me. Wait, run him down. He has a marshal, please. One more.
55 on Thunder Meow.
Last player standing.
Thunder Meow is in.
천상계 구간에서 계속 게임을 해오던 썬더메어는 결국 발로란트 챔피언인 데모넌까지 만나게 됩니다.
Get out of my way.
My ult is ready. Focusing.
Fucking Geku shield. Fucking whatever ISO shield, man.
It's you and me.
Oh, it's you and him. Don't lose this. Ew! Ew! Ew!
That's Thunder Meow, man.
Holy shit. I just shit on both of them.
Heaven. Somebody should hold this.
Stairs.
Dash taken. Yo, I fucking hate this fucking ISO fucking shield. You can't up against this. Fucking countered me.
I smoked off. Peeking.
One more, good job.
Thunder Meow, man. He's a 12-year-old already. Here we go.
Oh my god. I keep getting fucking ISO left every round. Fuck this stupid shield, man.
It's you and me.
Oh shit, let's watch this shit.
65. KG, just probably go right now.
One enemy remaining.
One more.
Last player standing.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, can someone else play? I'm getting fucking ISO dipped every round.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
I just fucking one tap through their shield.
Are you fighting it? I'm done.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke. We just run.
Might as well.
하지만 발로란트라는 게임은 게임하는 내내 높은 집중력을 요구했고 신경 쓸 게 많아지는 상황이 될 때마다 썬더미아우는 게임을 잘 풀어내지 못했습니다.
I have the 12-year-old kid from yesterday again. Thundermeow?
하지만 프로 선수들조차 기억할 정도로 그의 잠재력은 뛰어났는데요.
It was decent for a 12-year-old.
레디언트에 갈 실력은 되는 것 같은데 찍지 못하는 이 상황을 보고 또다시 그의 아버지가 나섰습니다.
So, at the beginning of this act, he started off really well, but he started to get in lobbies with Demon 1, Daznerd, and things like that. Now, there were sometimes he played really well, like games like this, right? But the problem was that we kind of found out, and we actually went and hired a mental performance coach to kind of figure out what the problem was, because he would look unbelievable in games like this. And then all of a sudden, he looked like, it looked like I was playing for him. Like he looked like bad, really bad. Like he forgot everything he's learned, he wasn't peaking correctly. Now the problem was, he got really nervous around popular streamers or big names. So like we used to have his, like we had his name as Thundermeow and we didn't have it anonymized, and then we didn't have anyone else's name anonymized. So if we got in the game and he knew he was playing with Daznerd, he just shut down. He was shy, he was reserved, he was scared, right? And for a kid, it's hard to articulate what's going on. Like, are you tired? Or you know, what the heck's going on? I mean, it just turns out he was really nervous. And so what we did was we changed, you know, his name, so he wasn't worried about people judging him. And then, you know, we anonymized all the other names.
Put down.
One flank.
One enemy remaining.
What the fuck?
This Phoenix was hitting the gritty.
Yes! Attackers win.
그렇게 결국 썬더미아우는 12살의 나이에 레디언트를 찍는 신기록을 세우게 되었고, 그리고 그의 이러한 소식은 화제가 되어 더 많은 사람들이 그를 알게 되었습니다.
Yo, Clove, can you say something?
Hello?
Oh. Are you 13?
I hope this one's exciting.
Someone?
She's not interested, bro.
Oh, wait, what? She? Wait, is it a she? I didn't even realize.
Yo, how old? Is that a fucking 4-year-old? How old is this kid? Hello? Wait, Chamber, how old are you?
12.
Are you Thundermeow?
Yeah.
Damn, that's the goat right there. Yo, I heard a lot about you, man. Nice, good job. Wait, you Wait! Kid, you're insane, bro!
I'm stunned. Yeah.
Bad shot him.
City smoke is bad.
One enemy remaining.
I have 13 bullets total. Nice.
Nice. Wait, who is that?
Yo, Omen, bro. Wait, yeah.
Yo, Omen. Wait, Omen's B?
Got a little warrior on our team. Let's go. How old are you, Omen?
12.
Oh my god. Good job, bro.
He is the
I respect
chosen
that.
one.
I respect that, Omen. That's good.
Blinding. I'm gonna be tight.
Oh my god. Yeah!
Wait, what? Front platform.
Oh, he's close.
You're almost one shot.
One enemy remaining.
Long.
I'm second. No.
Yes!
Okay, I say,
Good job,
I say,
team.
Prod, can you add me?
The spike is diffused.
Defenders
Prod,
win.
can you add me?
Yeah, I can add you. I love you, Prod. Gotta go, bro.
Yeah! Let's go. That's long.
Is he like a 12-year-old Radiant?
Still hungry? I'm sure
I don't know if it's 12 or it's female. Chamber?
Huh?
How old are you?
12.
What is it?
Jeez.
12?
Okay. Yeah, he's a 12.
Damn. Okay, kid.
Yeah.
When did you hit Radiant? When you were 11?
Like a month ago.
Oh shit. Well, welcome to the club, bro.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
This guy's 12-year-olds running around smurfing.
I'm still kind of bad.
12 is insane.
You're still kind of what?
I'm still kind of bad.
Don't cap, bro.
Damn, man, he's hard on himself.
Damn, yeah, this guy. I'm actually
Yeah,
gonna.
he's
I'm
nice.
actually gonna put a salary on this guy and fucking sell him for like 100K to Cloud9 in 5 years.
네, 오늘은 이렇게 세계에서 화제가 되고 있는 썬더미아오라는 유저를 소개해드렸는데요. 젊었을 때부터 게임의 진심이었던 그의 아버지, 그리고 그 아버지와 함께하는 아들의 미래가 정말 기대됩니다. Noah, what's your favorite class subject?
Math and dismissal.
What is the last one?
Dismissal?
Dismissal, like going home.
Wow.
He's going from here.
He's out lane, out lane, out lane.
Close the door.
One enemy remaining.
We have bomber.
Spike down.
He's fucking sick.
One.
Wow, Cypher is intense. He is crazy.
One enemy remaining.
See what happens.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A. Spike spotted A. Flawless.
Let's go.
Bench,
One
bench, one
enemy
bench.
remaining.
Last one bench, last one bench. Triple. Nice, nice.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm literally
Wait, how you are?
twice. I'm 24. I'm twice.
You're twice his age too, bro. That's insane. That's insane. Is your dad a gamer, Chamber?
Used to be.
What game did he play?
Damn.
I think it was Rust, I think? I'm not sure.
What game did he play?
Rust?
Rust? Damn, your dad's a Rust gamer?
Rust?
Oh my god, he's a sweat. He's a sweat. His dad's a Rust player.
오늘 영상도 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.